Hello, guys.
I swear. What? No, that was unplanned for, but allow it.
Okay, well allowed.
Allow. Allow.
Hey, guys. Hey, guys. We've been away for a while.
The longest.
2 weeks. Technically, I've been away for a while. 2 weeks. So what happened was I went to Lusaka.
Tell the story.
Yeah, I went to Lusaka. I had some work to do in Lusaka, so I couldn't be here. And Toast doesn't know how to record. So
Really?
So he was like, "No,
Yeah.
I will just wait for Palak. I will come back."
Come back,
So
yeah.
clearly, I'm the heartbeat of the show. I know. You guys. Some of you guys don't like me. No, that's a lie. All of you love me.
Sure we do, man. Looking all swagged up with the Audacity thing. Looks cool, man.
Audacity, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so you can see?
With the. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it there?
Yeah, now we see it. Well
Really?
gone.
Yeah. So the two reasons why we haven't shot,
Mm-hmm.
because first off, I was in Lusaka, and second, someone borrowed a camera. Yeah, and hasn't been back yet. So we
Go
are.
for him in the comment section, honestly.
Yeah.
We're
And
not
we s-
having it. What do you mean you gave someone the camera? And so the show is not supposed to go on?
It's not my fault. Anyway.
But it's also two ways. You guys weren't demanding. Go into the comment section. Go on the pages on wherever, all the platforms. Go and comment. Give us what you want. You tell us what you want.
Give us what you want.
You know what I mean?
Give us.
Tell us what you guys want to see. If you want to see posts from your favorite people on the show, you say it in the comment section. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. But we are back.
We're back. And guess who's back after how long?
It's been months.
Been months, eh?
Yeah.
This boy went to school. He ran away.
Allow, guys. Allow.
He ran away for a while.
Yeah.
So Chanda's back.
Well, go on.
How you doing, bro?
Easy.
And I'm back.
Yeah.
Huh?
Allow. Shady cameraman in the back. Shady cameraman in the back. Very shady.
Joshua, what's going on, man?
I think it's the jealousy, man.
Jada,
You love to hate. Man.
What's your pressure,
Love
man?
to hate.
What's going on?
Let's get into it, gents. Let's get
Anyway.
into it. All right.
Yeah, and it's your boy Palo Pink Socks, Mr. Audacity. Back from Lusaka, back from the land of the.
Yeah. Where everything was. Mwah.
Yeah, no, it wasn't moi. I was broke, man. I came back broke.
What was he doing there? What do you mean? You can't go to the city and listen. Mandems don't go to Lusaka, yeah, and you can't go there broke, fam.
Oh,
You
no,
can't
listen.
Go there broke.
I didn't go broke, but I came back broke.
No, I
Yeah,
think
man.
It worked.
No, the funny thing is that I wasn't spending what you might think I was spending on it.
Ah.
I was on uncle duties.
Yeah, you were being wise.
I was on uncle duties. My niece came and was like, Uncle Apollo, I've been saving.
Yeah.
I want tablets. She literally showed me a piggy bank full of coins. And I was like, watch it.
Let's go.
I can't save like that. I wish,
We wish we would. We wish. We only
really
wish.
can't.
Yeah.
I wish I had your financial discipline. But I don't. And that's why I'm giving you some money for your tablets.
And you did your thing.
Yeah, man. I came back broke. Came back skinnier. Yeah, man. But it was fun. It's fun. Went for the Indie Armour show. The best part, honestly, for me. Indie Armour are doing great things in Osaka. Having to my shows and the like and whatever. But anyway, let's get into it. So, what are you listening to now?
Currently, I am listening to Ghana's All Right. A bit, not your usual taste of music, but it has something to it.
Ghana has a new album.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Again,
know.
Like,
I would never know. I would
Yeah.
never know.
you don't know. International call. You don't know.
I would never know.
Yeah.
I think the last Ghana song that was on my playlist that was frequent was
Yeah.
Peepa. Is it Peepa?
People,
That
No,
was Drake. You know the song.
How can you not know it? But anyway, going into it.
The Kapow. The Kapow. I'm trying to say, Joshua, our localized skin. How does our localized skin not know this? Wait. Me as a dark skinned nigga, I know this song, I don't. Then what?
Sure.
I said what?
Yeah, I don't make people think he's light skinned.
But you are.
We're
Dear light skinned people,
Yeah.
he is rejecting you.
Yeah.
He's calling. He thinks he's not one of the club. But he is the
Him
club.
are rejecting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't make people.
I'm not light skinned, man.
But let's get into it, man. Let's get into it.
Yeah, man.
So,
I'm listening to. I'm
what are
listening
you
to Rema's new album. He is dope. It's good. Anyway, it's dope. It's dope. Go listen to his album. Anyway, so yeah, man. What's our first topic?
I'm thinking. So here we are. Relationships
Between
between and particularly male friendships.
male friendships.
Mm.
What do you think about male friendships?
Basically they're quite unique, and they often revolve around specific. We have our own people. They're very objective. Male friendships are objective, and mostly they're not really emotion based, but they're just more there's an end goal to it. You have somebody who you're gonna be with, just like the way it is at the podcast, right? The Shimi Podcast has got its own family, the boys,
The boys.
and it's always gonna be like that. And the relationship that these guys have can always just stand because it's objective. It's got something that will stand the test of time. There's so many emotions involved. One day you guys are talking to one another. The next we're like, oh, great, it's time to shoot. Oh shit, let's go.
That's good.
Yeah, the fans are there telling us they are also developing a relationship with the boys. You get, and it's a rapport. It goes on and on and on.
Yeah, I have very close male friendships. Some would call them gay. Why are you gay?
You are gay.
You are gay. No, but the thing is,
Yeah.
is it really a male friendship if there's not like a slight slither of homosexuality?
It would be hard to tell. It would be very hard to tell. This is what I feel ladies will go and come at the boys at for. The females usually say, quote unquote, guys love each other. It's a very, very factual statement.
And it's true. Very true. It's very factual.
Very, very factual. I read once, probably in one of these posts on the TikTok app, I read through, is that thing where you're just scrolling through, and then, when one of these posts came on, I wanted to listen to what this particular film was, and she was like, guys will ditch the prettiest girls just so they can run in the road without shirts.
I would do that. I would do that.
They
I would definitely
literally do anything for the moment, and it will last a lifetime. They will avoid arguments. They will avoid all sorts of things just so they can hang out with the boys. And
That
I
is
mean,
very
why not?
Why not?
If she can be his piece, hey, where the boys at?
The boys at. So
What's your perspective on it?
I have a balance. I have female friendships that are very close to me, tight, but nothing past platonic. I have the same thing with certain guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a balance, but my male friendships can be like months. Okay, so
Fun fact: have you ever noticed how even moms are very particular about the type of friendships that you have? Let's say a person knows, someone's mom says, I remember that friend you grew up with. Where is Nan Kane? They actually.
the funny thing is, my mother didn't remember friends.
Wow.
I think the only friends she kind of remembers are
Francis.
Sheffy and Francis, because of high school.
Yeah.
And we used to, she used to come pick us up
all the time.
and she would drop them off in Katanta, and we drive off to Mpelembe.
Yeah.
But the only people she can remember are Francis and Sheffy, and maybe even Nathan or something.
Nathan, yeah.
Otherwise, no. And the thing is that when I'm with my mom, because I know lots of people, and I'll meet someone in town and be like, "Oh, I don't know Mwebantu." I was like, like don't ask. Even I don't know. Even I don't know, bro.
And I also feel it's also easier for guys to make friends.
It is way easier.
Way
Way
easy.
easier. Like guys we meet today. Like I'll come back.
Just be like, no, it doesn't usually like it's just
The
it's
following
just
day,
the head nod.
the following day is when the words will come.
Yeah. Bestie.
Bestie. By Friday. Boy. Che.
But I pay anything.
Tre.
Same.
Because I remember some guys to be met in first year, never knew his name.
Yeah, at all. But
Till this year. This year is when I knew his name. When he texted me like, boy, this is me here.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's your name.
Bro, like you're in there easy. Just trying to not make it awkward. You're just like, what's the chance?
Yeah.
Keep it going.
Yeah. Yeah. But most, like you said, I don't think most male friendships are based on emotion.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a friendship that's been longer than, let's say, maybe 5 years.
Yeah.
If a male friendship is longer than 5 years, there is some sort of emotion that's involved there because
Definitely.
you know each other and that person has been through with you in a lot of shit. And has seen you in a lot of stuff.
They hold it down.
They hold it down. And they'll shout at you for some things.
Yeah.
And you shout at them for some things. And you go to them for advice, they come to you for advice. So it becomes emotional after maybe like a 5-year period because it takes a while for guys to usually open up sometimes. Depends.
Can you say you're the person that opens up in the group on the Shimi Podcast?
Oh, yeah, me, yeah, I do. I am a very open book. I feel like
he establishes himself as open book.
I'm an open book. But there's just things I want to talk about on this podcast.
Sure. He establishes himself as an open book. Okay.
I'm an open book, but there's things I wouldn't talk about on this podcast.
Oh yeah.
Things for bad manners. I wouldn't put that out there. I wouldn't put that out there.
Wow.
My mother can find it.
What do you think?
My sister can find me.
So regarding like let's say activities regarding the boys.
The boys.
Are females prohibited from knowing activities regarding the boys? Be it if a guy is in a relationship or if all of them in the group are in relationships, are their partners allowed to know that? This is just random, but
like how?
For instance, let's say all the guys in the group on the Shimi Podcast are in relationships. There's activities that the guys do. Do they really need to inform the, girls like, yo, we're chilling and we're out with the boys?
I think it depends on the
type of person you're with, or
no, on both the activity and the person. For respect purposes, if this is your partner, I think your partner should have some idea of what you're doing.
But it's the boys. Don't break the code.
Yeah, an idea. I didn't say the whole thing.
Okay.
If we're going to a strip club,
take notes, boys. Take notes.
If we're going to a strip club, I mean, I don't think you should tell your madam, baby girl, listen.
There's that guy in the group who's too honest. He will rat us out. Yes, there's always
someone.
There's always
someone that tells
if
the
you
girls.
are that person and you're watching this, stop it.
There's always that one guy that tells the girls.
Leka.
I'll put it in a
Yeah. What? Stop it. You're ruining it.
Yeah. There's always that one guy that tells the girls. But I feel like it's more of a respect thing. Like if you can't tell your partner where you're going, just like where you're going, what you're doing, maybe you can like leave out some things.
Yeah.
Even though it might cause problems.
Yeah.
But I mean, keep them informed what you're doing.
Yeah.
If they're your partners. But if it's just some girl that you're not with,
just some player who's on loan. We're being respectful. A player who's on loan. This is not even football related, but go with it. Okay? A player who's on loan must not feel entitled like at the club. She was just recommended. And when the boys say it's done, listen to what they're saying. And
don't play the apple.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. If it's your madam, I feel like it's only respectful that you tell her, at least give her some idea of what you're doing and what's going on in your life. Because you would like the same for yourself. Like if your madam is going out with the girls,
No, there's nothing interesting about girls. This is not even just about friendship for girls. Girls, it's a scam. It's a scam. You hear them at no, they're just don't. If you have to go be a spy for once, do it. Just do it because they are just informing you because these girls have planned. They said we'll tell them that we're going for a trip when really they know where they're going, who they are going to be with there. Trust. But anyway, let's not divert. I feel also these activities guys do make them bond. What do you think are some of those activities? What are some activities that guys do that make them bond and connect? More like a safe space for them.
Like a safe space.
Group chat, maybe?
The group chat is a safe space. In most cases.
You can create one.
Unless there's a snitch in the group. But
I can be the only admin.
Yeah? There's always an op in the group. Mans, if you're mans, you know you're the op, you know yourself.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's activities. I could say maybe mostly drinking. But I don't drink. But I would still tag along to like a drinking place because
I don't drink. That's why shit got real.
You don't believe me?
I didn't say that. I'm just saying, word.
I don't drink, but I'm still a vibe.
Yeah. Remember the op? Yeah. Because I mean, no, I'm just messing around.
I'm the designated driver.
Yeah, yes.
I'm the designated
We'll go with that one, yeah? What do you think, Josh? Yeah? The designated driver, yeah. Okay. You take the real man home, yeah.
No,
you take us
home.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's Christians that side.
Yeah. Do you think it gets a bit less involving the older people get? Because I've never seen Zambian senior men be like, we're going out with the guys. The older you get, in your 40s, in your 40s, 50s. I've never really heard my dad say, for example, I'm just going to chill with the guys. You ride solo the older you get? I don't know. Is it just me?
Maybe
a generation? Or time?
Yeah.
But all old people know each other.
Old people know each other, but they don't hang around each other.
So can they regard themselves as friends or just people they may know?
It's more acquaintances. Workmates. I think most friendships for other people are from like workspaces. If you notice, like I used to work with this person.
With this guy, yeah.
And maybe because we're younger, and most of our friend spaces are from like academic circles.
Yes.
Schools. We found each other in school. We've been friends ever since. Maybe, and we're still young. Maybe when we get to that age, it might change. Yeah. But I hope it doesn't because, I mean, this is fun. But then again, I feel like everyone changes with age.
Right.
So it might have been the same with the Balis. When they were young, they also used to like chill with the boys. But then they just find peace staying home. And this is why they tell you to come back home early.
In good time.
To come back home early.
They knew the type of person they were. Yeah. With their boys.
With their boys.
Yeah, at that time. Do you think it's a dying trait in this generation? Not really Gen Z or whatever. Like, let's disregard the type of generation. As a trait, is that friendship, male friendship, either improving or is it slowly going, like, losing value? Because I won't even lie. At some point, let's say, like you talked about as time goes. High school, you had that clique. There was a clique. You go into university, you meet another clique. But then maybe you stop. Guys, at some point, this, that. So many things. Is it a dying trait or is it something people aren't just putting effort into?
I don't think it's a dying trait. I think it's, but it's getting stronger. It might contradict what I said before.
Yes.
But it's kind of getting stronger because...
For males in this generation or just men in general?
Yeah, I think it's kind of getting stronger because... Example, how many guys beef over girls if they were friends?
A lot.
No. If they are friends, if they are friends and they ended up hooking up with the same girl. Is there ever beef?
I think so. I'll go with the like with this one. Yeah, there
don't-
is sometimes those who are really
Maybe if they both are both into the girl, maybe yeah. But if they weren't, most of the times I don't think there's ever beef.
Let's say for example in a certain group of guys, a lone player. This is not football related. A lone player. Imagine you get upset because the lone player or the player on loan is interested now in Josh. Yet she's playing for this particular club. Now it's a problem. Guys start to sort of but then there's there's always the mastermind in the group as well. We'll actually even give you an education on the type of guys in a group in a male friendship as well. That situation where let's say the player on loan likes Josh, but she's here with you, and then all of a sudden you get emotional about it because like, yo, this is even Josh will be like, but this is not your actual player. What are you saying? So it becomes a whole thing. So they do get emotional over such things.
For real? I wouldn't.
People have stories to tell. Hey, Shani, you ghetto. Hey, Samantha. Hey, Shani.
The player alone is the player alone, man.
And it applies in all aspects of life, be it in the corporate world, entertainment industry. If it's the entertainment industry,
This is wild.
Brother.
That place is wild, man. The things you would hear.
But they are friends. Allegedly.
The things you would hear, man.
Yeah. Say it.
But
what are you doing?
No, but that's different. That's an ex. That's an ex.
So it doesn't apply when it's a player on loan. It's always an ex. So long as it's an ex.
It's the player on loan and the former club legend.
1,000 oil points. No. I wish you had that come out. 1,000 aura points. 1,000 aura points. Because
In the same league, you signed a club legend.
yes, there's a difference.
There's a difference.
There's a difference.
There's a difference.
Yeah.
Imagine your club legend signs for Man U and your rival team.
Come on.
Come on, man.
And this is not football related, quote unquote.
Come on, man.
Think about it.
RVP. Arsenal, Man U.
Man U,
No,
that's
man. No, man. Okay, if it's you, how can you feel?
Come on, guys.
Scoring my tamba na manankane na mafoli.
Nah, bruv. All right. So, there's obviously, what are some of the challenges like faced in male friendships? Let's get real now.
Yeah. Money. Money.
He hit the
Money is
hammer
a
on the
big
nail.
thing in male friendships.
Yeah.
Money is a big thing in here. I have a friend who owes me a lot of money.
But you're in the same friend group.
Well, not
Or
anymore.
maybe.
Would
Bambia.
you call him?
Bambia.
Would you call him same friend? The same friend
Who?
group? Well, not anymore at least.
Yeah.
But he was a good friend, and I trusted the man. But the man screwed me over, and it's something we're still fighting about up to now.
Yeah.
So money, girls, like you talked about, the players on Nankani. Money, girls. What else? Respect, because respect is a big thing for guys, and but many of those big three.
For money, yeah. I'll stop you before you continue. On the money aspect, I'll be very honest with most viewers out there. Some friendships, male friendships, are actually ended because of disputes over money, disagreements over money. Here's the thing: you can't possibly believe that because you trust that person, you're that person, you can give them money. If you've been in that friendship long enough, you should have been able to tell, or even just just within yourself. Are you that type of person who will give and will expect that money to be returned without any difficulties. Or if you know your person, like
the person,
my homie struggles here and there, I'll give him and that's where I think even there's really need for guys to also assess the type of friends that they associate themselves with.
So you have to look at the person that you're giving the money.
Yes.
If you just if you're giving it to some guy, you even know what up,
then you're just a giver.
Just a giver. And it's not and it's not you can't really be angry about it.
Yeah.
You can't really be angry about the situation. Unless you did expect that money back.
Then it becomes a problem. So
if I give a friend
better.
If I give a friend 100 kwacha and she was like, Kabwisha. I get 100 kwacha, I was like,
I bet.
Cool. 5 pin.
10 pin.
We can fight.
And there's a problem right there.
There's a problem, yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, it also depends on how much the money is and the situation he's asking for the money for.
Yes.
If he's in a buying,
assess your friends as well.
Assess your friends.
What? My roommate. He asked for a loan from you because he wants to take a loan player. Come on, fam. Don't do that to your friends.
No.
Your guys. There must be respect and there must be certain order. I have a very good friend. Shout out to MDG, $1 million gang. He's one of a kind. A great business guy as well. Very young. And he's helped me evolve into something bigger than I was before. And he tells me, kupeda 1 pin, so that you need it for something. Sure, make your casual use. And he's like, it's because I've assessed how you use your money when we're together. And he's able to tell me, quite frankly, like, okay, I've seen you use your money and you're able to maneuver around it and make your own and return it. So trust me, I can give you that money without hesitation. And then he's even able to tell sometimes that, him is more business oriented. And he's able to tell, like, okay, okay, we'll see. If he didn't be, maybe not. And that's how friendships, some of them should be like. If you're able to assess your friend, okay, umunandi alabomba. Even in companies, it goes beyond just the social circle. It goes even in the corporate world. You're in the same workspace. Mwarifundishanya na wapa HR. Mwarifundishanya iwe wa ku department ya ku finance ku accounts wa mkweba ba director. Mwika mpeda dinkwetini ngongoro. You don't need to do. It doesn't have to even go that far.
It doesn't go that far. Yeah, man. So yeah, money is a big thing. Money is a big thing. Women too, especially if it was a club legend.
Yes. even
club legends, guys, don't mess with your friends' club legends.
Yes, you can't sign them.
Out
of bounds.
Out of bounds.
The big leagues,
guys. If your rival, not rival club, if your neighboring club has a club legend,
yes,
and the club legend retires, or not retires, wants to leave, you can't sign that player.
Dirty.
You can't sign that player.
The guy code.
Let that player go to Spain to make a new legacy.
Yes.
A new record. Let them go to Saudi Arabia. They enjoy the money.
About Benz.
Yes. Let them go to Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is like the best place to go to.
Yes. That's safer for them.
And I'll be happy for them also. Yeah. You'll be happy for them. Like
you go with that respect as long as it's a statistic.
Hey.
Ilalanga.
And grassroots.
Yes. Grassroots. So quote unquote, not football related, but you will get it. If you know, you know.
At academy player.
They are here. Exactly. So it also goes beyond just even, players. It goes in sport. There are those guys. But he's just so competitive. Hey, boy. Number one, just they're outbeating you, outclassing you, and then there are those friends who are just always envious. Like, bro, I work hard. There's a reason why I'm on top.
Okay, so there was like a technical difficulty. You see a cash. Like a wave. Yeah, but we're back now, and let's finish off the last point.
For sure, competition. I was basically stressing on that one particularly, like. there are those friends in the group that are so competitive. Like, boy, you know number one, Tuadi Shiba. Like, relax. You're him. We get it. But they'll want to make it so clear. I think I got it from my old man. You know, he was once telling me, he was like, "Kwa baba dia, bala yumfwa. Actually, my manager, but you know, boba." And he's so honest. There are those guys like, yeah. If you're that guy in that friend group, give your friends some breathing space. They get it. They get it that you're doing well.
They understand. They understand.
Yeah, you know, me and my family, we're just going to Dubai.
Big man, I understand.
Just
we
go.
It.
Yeah, you know, my child is coming from Chengelo, so child is from Parklands. What are you saying? No, non-disclaimer to these schools, by the way. But like, think about it. No, my child is at Shanyuko. Hey, I says Oko. Hey, you know, oh, daddy, 10,000 wasn't enough. You can just don't worry. I'm just with my friends. I will just send you the remaining 50,000. Don't worry.
Big man.
Just send quietly.
You don't let everyone know.
You don't have to let them know.
Yeah.
Then there are those friends in the group like, you already want to say quarter. But it's also a problem.
It's also a problem.
Why don't you have in the group? Why?
Why you don't one right now?
Why?
Why you don't
Why is the word looking down on you? Tell me. Come to the podcast. Tell us.
Where's the word attacking you? Where's the word attacking you?
You are the only one who's just having bad rack. You're in a bad rack full. So we tend to ask ourselves these questions. Please, if you're not okay, say so, but also know your limits as friends as well, so that you don't jeopardize or dilute everything. It's an in-between situation where there are those friends that will be understanding. Quite about Mr. Responsible. Whatever, all figured out.
They'll always have a plan.
I feel Witu is that guy. Shout out to Witu. Yeah.
Mr. Responsible.
Yeah, Mr. Responsible.
Witu is that guy because I think it's kind of like
it's his style, man.
I think it also depends on where you were born in the timeline of your family.
Ha!
He's the oldest guy. He's the oldest son. So
there's a lot of responsibility.
Exactly, it comes with responsibility.
Yeah.
I can move like him. Like I could, but then again, I don't think I really move like a last born.
Yeah, you just move more like you.
Yeah.
And that should be your thing. Even when you go in the friendship group, play your role and do it so well that it just mends everything together.
Like you know your number.
Know your number.
Know your number. Go tap 9, go tap
9.
Go tap 7, go tap 7.
7. Yeah. There can never be 2 sevens. No. It doesn't work that way. No.
Yeah. What about going out? Splitting bills, guys.
Yeah. Going out as well, very, very, very cardinal. As guys go out, one interesting story. Me and the guys are always hanging out in the craziest of ways. However, there's this one thing my good friend Harris Mutalelombe, he told me and said, guys, they don't say we should just be drinking. Guys, swimming. I'm like, why Shy spoke somebody? I told him point blank, like Shy spoke swimming. I just told him point blank. But then, that thing where we're trying to make the situation work, like, okay, maybe after swimming we can have a few drinks after. Cool. I went and embarrassed them for sure. I went there. Short fake. You could tell this was not a person who wants to swim. I went there in Chicago. And I was like, you get the reason why I don't swim? This was the reason I didn't swim. But anyway, we are doing it still. But, it's all for the boys. We still did it for the fun of it. Mm-hmm. We still try and make it work. And there's just plenty more. Guys should also be interested in having a variety of activities as well. And I think as you grow older, I believe, there's this situation where the older you get, the nature of friends changes. Mm-hmm. You used to hang out a clique of friends that were smoking, drinking. The older you get, serenity that you need. You want that peace. You want to have that you're good, my guy. I was thinking of this. Oh, mlienda kama plans zabo constructive. Not hey boy, chipamela chine big body Ndiamu nkinga. Bro, you're 45. Have it sorted out. And in this generation, we will call you out for it.
No, but listen.
Let me be honest.
No, I'm good.
We will call you out for it.
I'm right with it. But listen, I feel like then again, because it's easy for guys to have multiple friends. It's okay to have multiple friend groups.
Yeah.
Like it's not every friend group where it's just business.
Always. Yeah. There's the group for friends, like about business, about tycoons.
Yeah. About business. About my drinks. About one or two things, activities. But as in find the balance in having multiple friends in different circles. That way you just don't have like one friend group. If all they do is drink maybe all you do is drink.
Yeah. Also, Toast says, I'm on Instagram Live, and he says, Mapalo ain't shit.
Toast? How is on Game Bush? Toast, you come my face.
Yeah.
Why are you not here? Just because you don't have to record.
Yeah. So, I also feel that in as much as you've advised that there should be enough friend groups for you to be able to choose from, there are those guys that will be like, Asangwa fe console you. Takwata. Nchikava. Takwata group. And most of the times you find maybe one or two guys in that particular group will be like, we're hanging out with Nan. Guys, he won't leave some of us. You were that guy, I feel.
No.
In that group, I don't know, man. For some reason.
The guy that
gets the girls.
No.
There's that guy that gets that guy.
Joshua, am I?
It depends.
Am I? No, Joshua. Am I?
It depends. Friend group, yeah? But like, it depends. Openly.
There's a number, but
yeah.
Okay, Joshua. Come this side.
Yeah.
Come this side. Come this side. No. Come this
He's on
side.
camera, dude. Allow him.
No. Come this side. Come explain.
Allow him. Honestly, allow him.
No.
Allow him.
Honestly, I'm not that guy.
Yeah.
The guy that gets multiple girls.
No, but then it's just your thing. What if you're just that guy? Quite probably in the male friend group, you'd be like, who are quite about getting in? Or who will bring the girls? Yes. It's the truth.
That was me in first year. After that, no.
You know, you're having a small gathering, but if you get off your lights, just because you're cool and there's that one particular guy.
Remember this party?
If you were that guy, go in the comment section and order yourself.
I remember this one time. After Esco Gap year, right? There was this party in Parklands.
Yeah.
Salifia knows it. Ask Salifia. Shout out Salifia and Francis. Was Francis there? I'm not sure if Francis was there though. But anyway, I was invited. But that's bring bottles or bring money.
Yeah.
But then I talked to the guy that was organizing. Boy, I don't know. I don't have money. I'm broke. Okay, but Gap year was broke.
What was that? Yeah.
So I texted him. Wait, I don't have money, but I'm sure I can get some
girls.
I can get some girls there.
What are you saying?
What are you saying, man? Then he was like, okay, boy, no pressure. And because I'm not the guy for girls, but I'm the guy who knows girls, who knows people who can get girls. So I hit up like a few contacts. Like I say,
what are you saying?
What do I say?
Show
up. And they're like, cool. And they came through.
Yeah.
And I was there.
They came through.
And they came through. And I was just there. As the guy who knows people.
And that's really a good thing to have. You will never want to be that guy that's on low energy. There's those I don't care in the group. Please. If you don't care, you shouldn't be there.
Don't be there.
Yeah. Leave.
You're killing the energy.
Yeah, killing the energy.
You're killing the energy, bro.
And then there's the fighter in the group. The guy that likes to always be ready to defend the group, put his body on the line for the group, take one for the team, there's the lone player that only has shoots on the right. But he'll take her because he wants that other one. Yeah. He wants.
Because there's a plan. There's a master plan.
There's a master plan.
There's a master plan.
There's always a master plan. And that's okay. That's
fine.
okay. But, you know, I think conclusively, I feel the viewers are definitely learning something. And we really feel, assess those male friendships. Invest time to have them sorted and more objective. And also, don't let girls get in between. It's quite messy if you think about it.
Yeah.
That's my conclusive perspective. And also, guys that pray together.
Guys that pray together?
Yeah, but guy, no. Guys that actually pray together, like, but guy,
Oh, okay, no.
Yeah, you know?
I thought you said guys that pray together have a toxic relationship.
Oh, no.
I don't know where my mind was at.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, pray.
Yeah. Have friends that will be like, boy, need a Safia Pawash, you know? He's thugging it out, but he's actually saying something that's making a lot of sense. Think about it.
Yeah. Anyway, let's move because we've chow time here.
Plenty.
Yeah. So,
Plenty.
what's our next line of thought?
Our next line of thought. Our next line of thought is the relationship between Zambians and English. The complicated relationship with English. I'll be the interpreter. He'll be the guy in English. Ichisungusho. Chashu picha. Wait, ichisungusho ichupsha. Mwina Zambia. Kwishiwe chisungu.
Relationship.
Allow me.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I got a 1 in Bemba.
For real?
Straight up.
You guys had Bemba?
Huh?
You didn't take a Bemba?
No, at that time, that was 9th. Yeah. Now into yeah.
We guys had Bemba.
Point blank.
Anyway. Achani?
Ichisungu ichupisha umwina Zambia kwishibe chisungu. I hope I got it right. Yeah.
The Achani for those put it, a script writer.
Yeah, script writer.
Toastable.
Yeah. So you know, think about it. They socially, it's claimed that English is Zambia's first language internationally. Like post-colonial times, that's the established language. Like
it is. It's an official language. It's our most spoken. Is it our most spoken language?
Yeah.
I would say Bemba first, maybe.
No, English, because I feel that's what we were wired to know. How can we be sure that what we are saying right now makes sense? Because we've just been wired to do it.
That's some X-Files shit.
Yeah. How sure are you, the viewers who are listening to these exact words, certain that we're able to understand each other? Is it right or wrong? Is it spelled right or wrong? Because I just thought it should be spelled like this. Who said so? I don't think so.
I personally, I don't like English, guys. Yeah, shupa.
Do you think
it's maybe it's because I grew up on the cupboard.
We're from the copper belt.
As it's Umutesana, guys. And we
very.
It's very. There's always a specific way that Kopala people speak the English, and people notice it. But for some reason, CBU. Most of the people I met thought I was from Lusaka.
Yeah,
Don't give off Lusaka vibes.
Definitely. And I think you blended in well when you went there. I think that's why it was easier.
Nah.
I think you just didn't have that tolerance. Like that.
Nah. Okay, that's because I went to a white people concert. I went to Indie Alma's white show.
There's no cover belt person you find indie.
They were there.
Okay, they are there. Even in Kitwe, they're there.
They're
Yeah,
there.
that
I
do
mean, I do
indie-
open mic.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
there.
yeah.
What? 4 minutes
Real,
too?
real.
Is it still recording? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. They're there.
Mhm.
But I honestly don't get. I grew up in Kitwe.
Mhm.
I went to a government school. I spoke a lot of Bemba.
But it was written. Make that make sense, bruv. That's mad thinking, bruv.
Okay, if you had a choice,
Would
you make English your first language?
I would actually go for French.
French? Why French?
Oui.
I said, wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Why French?
Because it's authentic.
Hmm.
If I had a chance, definitely it would be French or Spanish. Because I feel there's not because it's any different from any other language. It's just a way of communicating, and just because of the way the syllables sound, the way it's expressed. Have you ever seen a situation maybe where someone speaking French is so mad? They'll be like, "Tout puissant, you know, they're very expressive. No, back to before they even say anything, they'll be like, "Umfwa, iwe." It changes from this is not what I like, I dislike it to iwe, umfwa. And then now, go and but then to answer the question, definitely. But you specified English only. Sure. Why not?
If I had a choice,
Mhm.
and Zambia, let's say Zambia is divided into like foreign languages. The core belt would be speaking Russian or Russian
Yes.
or German.
German, yeah.
Russian or German.
Yeah,
'Cause-
yeah. It's
It's
got that to it.
As couple of people,
Yeah.
2 minutes.
2 minutes, yeah.
As couple of people,
We have that.
we have that. Oh, I don't because I'm soft and shit.
But we love it.
Yeah.
We love it still.
But a typical couple of person,
Uh-huh.
imagine a typical couple of person
Yeah.
speaking Russian.
Yeah. Yeah, After starts to you know, it's a whole thing.
Let us start.
Let us start.
Let us start in Russian.
In Russian.
That'd be so dope.
Crazy.
That'd be so dope. But
No, we need to Google that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Think about it.
So what did Toast write? How does this duality impact daily life for Zambians? Like duality of speaking English and Bemba, or maybe it's English and your local language.
It makes certain people look uncertain. Like if you're good in Bemba and you want to propose a business idea, let's say marketeers, for example, their best asset is in selling goods on the market. Have you ever gone to the market and found bananas 5 kwacha, apples, you know,
But that was that guy was
peaches,
boxes and bambers,
boxes and bambers, yeah.
That was that guy.
So make that make sense. If
He
that's
sold.
your way to do business, sure. No, this was sale. Ingonyapa banana zera shana poo.
I think I get your point. I get your point in that aspect. But there's this
That's
thing
just one
for,
aspect, though.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I get it. But this thing for people who look down on
Those that speak lingo.
yeah, because like you said in the beginning, we've
Josh,
been brainwashed.
Mhm.
We've been. Is it still shooting?
Is it
But is this still recording?
5 seconds ago?
I don't know, but
One.
I want to see if it's going to stop.
Yeah, it's going on.
It's going
Yeah.
on, yeah. So keep an eye on it though.
Mhm.
So there's this thing for. They usually like
Stereotype.
exactly. It's
Ichisungu.
Oh, man. It's so good, yeah. Stereotype. Stereotypical. What?
You're
Go-
saying this is stereotype. He was there. You know that thing where Josh, he was like,
it's
the
so good.
member in him.
That's it.
It's so good, yeah.
It's so good, yeah. Anyway, one, two,
Uh-huh.
but I'll go stereotypical.
Yeah. Facts.
Put it that way.
Mhm.
Like, if I had like a great business idea
Mhm.
and I went to the bank to ask for a loan, but the only way I can express myself is in member. they look down on me in the first place because they think, this man isn't learned.
About the name Pierre, hello, you'll be shocked.
At the beginning, yeah.
People who are so honest about themselves, yeah.
So
It was just something to think about.
yeah. So there's this thing, the stereotype. Just because you can't speak English,
Yeah.
they'll think, this man slow. He's slow because he can't pick up English. He can't make our money back. Let's say in the bank, he can't make our money back.
Yeah.
And I feel it's unfair.
Very unfair, and that is not the way to go in a developing society.
And I feel like I think Zambia is the only country in Southern Africa,
If not the only, though.
that's very pushy on English.
Very particular.
Very particular on English because Botswana's main news is in Setswana.
Yeah.
Majority of
Gauteng.
South Africa's news is communicated in the local languages, Afrikaans and the Zulu and the like, and the Xhosa. But Zambia's thing is this thing with English, like it's whether you know English or you don't know English.
Yes.
Or you don't. We used to be
English
punished.
or English?
We used to be punished in school to speaking vernacular. It didn't make sense.
So make that
It doesn't
make sense.
sense.
I have a bone to pick with that, eh?
It doesn't make
I
sense.
feel that's really affected us historically and just, because I'll tell you this. In other countries, learning history in their native is a must. That's how they get to understand, like, oh, Wumi Wakare was in this nature. And they learn it in their local language.
Now, which
They'll be
remember,
like, oh,
Wumi
okay.
Wakare.
Yeah, like,
Remember,
they'll be there
as a Bemba man, Chandakawe.
straight. And they'll be able to take it with them, like, oh, we learn about native history is in this language, is ABCD. And even, let's say, for example, countries like Nigeria are very strong
With their language.
in their language.
In their language, yeah.
He would try as much as he can to go with the British slang or lingo, the roadman thing in it, bruv. Oi, bruv.
But
the Igbo in him,
it will come out.
it'll come out.
It will come out clearly.
So it's really affected us actually as a society, young people, and even the ones coming after us.
No, but I feel like it's better for them because I think they're being pushed on to Bemba a lot more because they realize a lot of people in our generation especially don't speak local languages as well or as much as they used to, as much as they should. Yeah. So the kids these days, they actually speak local languages. Like my nephew, 10, I was in Osaka. He can speak Nyanja. I was actually shocked.
One time,
I was like, hey,
Kenzo Kambakam guys, huh?
come guys. I was like, much. Okay, I'm proud of you. I mean, at least they teach you things in school.
Yeah.
Because when I was 10, I could speak Bemba because Bemba was a master at home.
Yes.
But majority of my classmates, when I was in grade 5, couldn't speak Bemba.
Yeah.
Which
And they saw you as
guy.
speaking Bemba guy.
Okay, see? So majority of my classmates couldn't speak Bemba and it didn't make sense to me.
Yes.
But I'm actually proud of this kid because he can actually speak Nyanja.
So what's your advice to people watching though?
Teach your children
Yes.
the local languages.
Their local lingo.
Especially,
don't be pressed into just Bemba alone.
yeah, especially if like there's those smaller tribes,
Ati
That-
the Ushi.
the Ushi, yeah, man. And if you could speak Ushi, please. I don't they speak Ushi. The Ushi.
It's a thing. It's a thing.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Correct
I'd
me.
love to
Correct
know.
us.
In the comment sections, please
Correct us.
teach us something.
I feel like if you're Ushi and you can speak Ushi, please teach your child Ushi. That way, because language is tradition in its own.
Yes.
So
it's a part of character.
yeah, if we
Yeah.
can teach our children the languages, they will teach their children the language, and the languages will never die. Same thing for English, because English will never die because
They will never.
yeah,
We're
It's still
just
recording?
wired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we're wired to speak English.
Does
What if
Josh
we're wired to
speak
speak?
Bemba?
Yeah,
I had to call him out for it
Yeah.
because he was so. I think he was googling it like how to respond in Bemba. I feel he was looking it up. I swear. What's your local language, man? What's your go-to? For a local lingo. Not real.
Yeah, no, but ask him what tribe he is.
What tribe? Allow. Allow.
Should I out you?
No.
All right. No, but honestly, I feel like you should learn.
Remember, we're not. It's not stereotypical.
It's not
We're just
typical.
being so open
Yeah.
about it.
No, but I feel like you should learn your language, bro. Because
Even a greeting will help you so much.
no, greeting.
Yeah,
greeting
that is
hard.
it. Yeah.
But imagine your son. Your son will come to you like patata.
That's one of those situations where like my dad personally said, you're not learning
Eh, eh.
real. It was like even learning Bemba, like you had to learn because you are friends in the hood.
Yeah.
Otherwise it was why is my child learning Bemba? I'm taking him to a school.
Yeah.
So it was like for him he refused because he said
It was a no.
Don't do that. Yeah.
yeah,
And I feel that perception has been wide
into other parents.
older people, and it's so wrong for that. It was safer in their heads, in their mindset. It was safer for them, but they had no idea in the long run it was going to affect us today.
Because right now, Joshua, if you don't know language, right? And your son asks you, "What are you?" You say your tribe, right? And then he asks, "Could you teach me the language?" But
What's
you
your
can't.
response?
well, let me go talk to your grandma.
Can your mom speak the language? Though?
Okay, so it's that thing where like you can just understand, but like you can't
For you to speak it, yeah. Tense.
You can,
Oh, but she can understand.
yeah, she can understand. Even I can understand.
You can
Yeah.
understand.
I can't
Express,
fully say.
yeah.
Ah,
Please.
no.
Here,
But if
what
you
are
can-
some things that should be said correctly in local lingo? Let's also give them something. They need to learn as well. Yeah.
But can we say locally? Instead,
Eh,
Okay, but no,
he went straight to the what? We're trying to be as constructive as we can. And the first thing you think is instantly, what? Oh, no. I'll go.
is recording?
Again. 2 minutes?
Okay.
Okay.
So, but one thing you should always know in your local language is how to say bad things, just in case they beat you. But guys, we grew up in Kitwe.
Because there's no about a person who you beat and they'll be like, oh, shit, man. My God. No. There's a... You
What
know?
ka savagery?
Yeah.
Yeah, ka savagery.
When they hear the insult, it's heavy.
It's heavy,
It
man.
sends fear down your enemies.
Yeah. But then again, you should also learn to be soft with it.
Yeah.
Like tell your baby girl, baby, ndako for like off. Ndako for jazz.
Baby, what are you saying?
Yeah. Not baby, what are you saying? Yeah. Baby, this is for baby. Listen.
With Chibiongo.
Chibiongo.
Yeah.
Chibiongo.
Ichpapala.
Chapane pa.
That's what we call them. Ifpapala. Ibunchi. Ibunchi. Ichpapala. Ichiviongo. Irubarians. Like
Iruba.
these, you know? And also poetry. There's a lot of
Yeah.
poetry that goes in.
Is this
Riz.
there's this poet
Reese.
that
Remember?
there's a poet that spits in Bemba. Is it? I've forgotten his name, but it's dope. But there's this guy at CB used to do his poetry in Senga. I was so dope.
And he was definitely him.
He was him. He was him for that. He was him for that. So I feel like, this question.
Sure.
Like, sorry for digressing, but the relationship we have with English, right? Like people, like we're saying that we should push towards more local languages, right? But then again, let's say in terms of music.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Musicians particularly.
the musicians who push their music or release their music in English, why they often ridiculed,
Yeah.
even though their music is great
Yeah.
and
Great beat, great everything.
great lyrics. I'll give you an example of Critic. Critic is one of the best lyricists we have in the country.
Outrightly. Shout out to him.
Critic, one of the best lyricists we have in the country.
But then he's often.
But looked down upon because arapo musongo pond.
But
it's not the thing. It's not about him feeling himself.
At all.
It's just the best way to express himself. So what do you feel about that?
I'll be very objective about it. Now is the time. And this message goes out to all musicians in the country, up and coming, as well as established. We have to form a bridge that will all get us through. And it must be very inclusive. This means that when we talk about diversity, it's not just about how you sound. The music, as an entity should be centered around establishment. We are trying to achieve this goal of rather going globally. And so, or globally.
Grubber.
And
Grubber.
so we need to really, really be inclusive. My emphasis on inclusivity. You know that just because you can't understand English doesn't mean the next listener doesn't understand. There's always that stigma for where by now boy should have just sung in Bemba. No. Support that. You should hear the slang in the US, for example, and their artists. There's, for example, mumble rap. As an example, mumble rap. Some even call it trap. I don't know. But then when you actually listen to the lyrics, he was trying to say Fiona Idula. And you're like, huh? No, that was a direct attack, I swear. I didn't. No, allow. It's just a joke. Yeah, it's just a joke. It's just a joke. But I'm just giving you an example. And so people should really get the message, like, just because you don't understand, take time. Take time, out of your busy stage, you'll be like, okay, what really was this song trying to teach, or what was it trying to establish? And you'll find really good lyrics. And that's how we get to include everyone. Zambian artists may be this is quote unquote, this is just an opinion. Open to ridicule, open to positive and negative criticism. It's often bro, on Spotify, homie can be racking up numbers. Not just the platforms, even just how you network with one another. I don't believe just because you sing in Chewa or Lozi or what, you can't make it. No. And they are really good artists countrywide. In their local lingo, they have to really be included. And that's just my opinion on it.
Yeah.
How about you, though?
Brad
Kid.
Yeah. Brad Kid. Why be your cat?
Chisungwe.
Chisungwe.
I mean?
As a person who enjoys the arts,
yes,
I can consume arts in any form. Be it or any language, be it Bemba, be it Tonga, be it whatever, I will consume it and I will vibe to it and I will love it. So it's not really been an issue for me that a rapper raps in English. If his music is good, his music is good, man.
He's really good, yeah. Talent is talent.
Talent is talent, bro. A singer sings in English. His English is good. His music is good. He's good. Yeah, I wouldn't judge someone based on how they choose to produce their content.
Yes.
Yeah, especially if language based. I wouldn't judge it.
For sure.
But yeah, that's just me. Other people will shoot them down. Like, no, you should be using local language if you want to sell. But it's unfair because you're telling someone to express themselves in how you want it to be expressed.
Yeah.
But is it really art if they can't express it how they want to express it?
Yeah.
Like you're kind of like killing their creativity.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You're really, really doing much. So, onwardly.
Yeah. I think we're close to the end. Onwardly.
Yeah.
My private school.
Yeah.
This is Mrs. Chances would be proud.
Yeah.
Shout out, Mrs. Chances. We'll bring you here one day.
Yeah. And so, you want that ability to be free to express yourself. And please, let's avoid using that. There are so many people that are so negative about it. And I'll call them out for it. About Kumushi, stop that. It's not people's fault that they are able to narrate certain things in English and you don't understand. The beauty about growth is it should really be to improve. kuitwala pantansh. You know, before thinking. That mindset has to really help people grow that, oh, there's this type of music in Bemba. Like, this is nice. And we should be really aiming to take it to the rest of the world. For example, the famous Zambia Kuchalo, understand that context.
Like,
yeah, understand that context. Zambia Kuchalo. That line was often ridiculed for it's just so bundu, it's so ghetto.
so ghetto. So
Ghetto,
copper.
I'm like, so copper.
So copper.
No. But yet, oh my god, Zambia Kuchalo, yeah, we're winning. Zambia Kuchalo.
After cloud chasing.
Yeah,
After
cloud
it becomes a
chasing.
thing.
The actual guy that said it, Celeb City, you know, he had a reason, and there was a teaching behind it, like Kuchalo. We want to take that to the rest of the world. That music, that lingo, that aura as Zambians is what we want to give the rest of the world. Even international viewers, I will have you know, there are those listening international
International.
to the Shimi Podcast. Shout out to everybody in the diaspora listening to this. And when it does reach, spread the message. Let it be known to the rest of the world that definitely it's Kuchalo.
It's Kuchalo.
It won't be biased. It won't be about tribe. It won't be about mother tongue. It will literally just be inclusive of everything.
It'll be about Zambia.
It will be about Zambia and moving forward, definitely. And that's where I see it.
Yeah, that's dope. Anyway, we've done an hour.
For sure.
An hour 10.
10, yeah?
Yeah, so this is about an hour 10. Yeah, so that's some time, man.
It was worth it, yeah?
It
Josh?
was worth it. It was fun. It was fun.
Yeah.
We had we borrowed Godfrey's camera, Godfrey Chanda.
Yeah.
The guy who shoots content in his room.
Yeah.
Content
That
in his
guy.
room.
That guy.
Yeah, there's actually some videos on there. I'll show you, man. I'll show you,
The
man.
real stuff.
Yeah, man. Adult films. If you watch the last episode, you get the adult films part.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah, so
You get it.
You get
You
it.
don't get it. Forget about it.
forget about it.
Yeah.
I thank you, Godfrey, for lending us your camera
sure.
again. Hopefully, you'll be here for the next episode.
He has to.
He has to be, but he has COVID.
Where?
Yeah, we came back. He also we're together in Lusaka.
Alo ale chifuba.
No, Fuba. He has COVID.
Mhm.
Lucky enough, I didn't get the COVID.
Prayers to him. He'll be fine. He's from the Koba belt.
Who?
Of course he'll be fine.
Oh, Godfrey.
Yeah.
He's not from the COVID.
Oh wow, he's not. Why was I going with that?
Wakasa.
Eh.
Go for Wakasa, man. Wakasa.
I don't know.
No, Livingstone.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't know if you know how she.
Go Livingstone. Go Livingstone.
Yeah.
And our cameraman today,
Josh, too funny.
light skin Joshua,
Josh.
come forward.
Hi,
Let them know you,
Josh.
man. Come here, man.
Yeah,
Let
come
them
on,
know
come
you,
on.
man.
Bring it in,
Joshua.
bruv.
Bring it in, bro.
In it, bruv. In it. Yeah.
You still ain't got Jay-Z next season.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. This year I don't have anyone to buy me.
It's hard.
This season I don't have anyone to buy me an ankani. Just
Awe, ngani this season, awe.
this is Nike Kabako.
Naikabako. Ish.
Maybe we'll get someone on loan.
The loan is actually promising. Very promising.
Lonnie, if you're saying this, if there's a Lonnie, if you want to be a Lonnie, I mean,
Yeah, just let in the comment section. Yeah,
if you want to be a Lonnie, you can
sign
come
up. The first thing you have to do is follow, like, and share.
through.
Then we proceed with the contract.
The contracts, yeah, contract negotiations. We can do like a 3 month basis.
At least go. But yeah,
Yeah,
at least
3 months. Yeah, because 3 months, literally 3 months is past my birthday. That way I get the season jersey and some cake, you know? Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad. Yeah. So we can do like a 3 month contract, maybe even 2 months if you don't mind. Like, bro, as in, I'm here. I'm here.
We're
we're here.
And we're back.
Yeah. And we are found, I'm found
Mm-hmm.
at First Auckland Street, right opposite Parkland Secondary School.
For sure.
Mwebantu, 1 Auckland Street.
Sangwa para pa Auckland. Spadi bana dondo padia. Pana sangwa para pa bashama ice block. No ba opposite. Para pa side kada ka shira ka ba kaitsi.
Katinga waso.
Was. Kone ka fya pena.
Kuma soja kudia. Kuma soja kudia.
Papa kianj. Why ngira mo vyo. Para pena.
Para pena. Upon Zangwa. So, yeah, guys, if you want to do your
advertising,
large format printing,
so much more,
podcast recording, and editing and distribution, we can do that for you. So come through First Auckland Street, Parklands, right opposite Parkland Secondary School.
Yeah.
We got you. Yeah. And it's been fun. Thanks for having us again.
For sure.
I know you missed us. Maybe not. I'm not sure. I missed you guys. I missed
People's
Kitwe.
Champion. Miss you too, for sure.
Yeah.
And please don't forget. By the way, let's get to 1,000. It's been an ongoing conversation, but I'm the one to bring it out. This has to get to 1,000 followers.
Yeah.
And the 1,000th follower gets a brunch from me.
Oh, okay. For him.
Well organized. I'll just come and pick you up and show up.
From him.
Show up.
Yeah.
I'll just pick you up and that's
Yeah.
So let's make it
Guy or
happen.
girl?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. We don't discriminate here.
We don't discriminate. It doesn't matter.
Whether guy or girl. Kukurisha.
Wait, whoa, hold on. Wait.
It's a brunch.
Brunch.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Guy or girl, kukurisha.
Yeah.
Ichakudia.
And we could talk business and so much more.
Exactly.
But-
So right now, what? 150, 160?
And that's not enough.
That's not enough, bro. That's not enough. Bro.
150 is not enough
Yeah. So, and that's just our friends. So
And
get
not
your friends
to tell their friends.
to tell their friends, to tell their friends, to tell their friends. So we
And the
can
lone
get
players.
to 200, then 300, then 400, then 5, then 6, then
And remember,
7.
1,000th person, the 1,000th person gets the brunch.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
the goal.
let's do this. The 200th, the 200th.
Gets the feature.
No.
Maybe.
No.
Yeah, too basic. Yeah, too
Too
cheesy.
basic. 200th gets a 6-pack.
Ooh, it just depends.
Yeah. 6-pack.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely cool video.
Okay, and 6-pack ya Fanta.
Yeah, it's there.
Only 9-pack even.
I don't know,
Okay,
but
whatever. Anyway, the
200.
200th.
person number 200.
200. We get to 200. If you show me, send a screenshot
Yeah, screenshot
to one of our pages.
and
That-
make sure that I'm person number 200.
I'm person number 200. You get a 6-pack.
Point blank.
Point blank. And I won't drink with you, but I'll be there to support you.
Because I'm watching Pamo.
Changa chapa mo.
Chapas.
Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. Peace
And
out.
we will
See you in the next episode.
For
And we'll be regular again.
We promise.